Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of our non-league to legend save. And today we're here with a game against Liverpool, and the second game is against, if I remember correctly, Wolverhampton Wanderers. Now, since you were last with us, we've had a few things going on. We beat Watford 1-0 away from home, 22 shots to their 6. We dominated them from start to finish, but only one goal was needed. Elliot Anderson's, I believe, if I remember correctly, long-range strike was what separated the teams, and we'll show you that now. And here is said goal. Cleared away there, Cherlinov down to Bellingham, Bellingham across to Anderson, and he just bangs it from long range. Beautiful finish, and that gave us the 3 points, and we moved on to the next game, which was a very disappointing 2-2 draw for Chelsea. Now, you don't hear disappointing 2-2 draw with Chelsea very often, but as you can see here, 2-0 up with a couple minutes left on the clock, 1 minute of normal time left on the clock, and we somehow threw it away and drew 2-2. We lost the 3 points. We dropped 2 points in my eyes here. But the 2 goals we did score were both decent goals, to be fair. So Gabriel Veron with the first goal. Pepe done very, very well to get down the wing. Absolutely phenomenal pace. Headed in off the crossbar. And that was 1-0. Then we doubled our lead when Paco Alcacer tackled him, gave it into Pepe, and Pepe with the strike got straight at Kepa. Kepa should save it, but it went in past him for our benefit. Then Tonali gives the ball over here to Grimaldo, crosses it across to Passetto, who gave them a chance. And we thought it was only going to be a chance, but then we conceded a very scrappy goal here to Lautaro Martinez, which made it 2-2. A point was shared, very disappointing, but you move on. We managed to find our form again after that disappointing draw, and we beat Norwich 2-0. Hamza Chidori with both goals, one in the 70th minute, one in the 75th minute. And, I mean, as you can see in the stats, it was a bit against the play, but Norwich were really, really good. And we were fortunate to leave here with a draw, let alone 3 points. So we took the 3 points back with us to Leicester. First goal here from a corner. Chidori heads it in, it deflected in off the Norwich defender. And then Thomas down the wing gives it in to Chidori, who goes past a few men and just bangs one straight at Henderson, and Henderson flops it into the back of his net, and that was 2-0, and that was the 3 points. Then a very irritating 1-0 loss to Arsenal. We did not turn up in this game. We were very, very poor from the offset, and to be honest with you, we deserved to lose, and we probably deserved to lose by more than one goal. But Max Aaron's goal in the 50th minute was all that separated the teams. I believe it was a cross ball from the other wing back, which was, Tierney, there it was. Cross to Aaron's, very, very good finish, and that was all it took to beat us. But like any good team, you follow up a defeat with another victory, and that did happen here against West Ham, a 2-1 victory. Maddison with the early goal. Edward scored for West Ham to get 1-1, and then Gabriel Veron, out of absolutely nowhere, smashes in a half volley in the last bits of stoppage time to give us the victory, the 3 points we deserved, and I can see from the stats. But we did get the win in the end, but this first goal was very scrappy. Maddison gets there first, knocks it in. But then West Ham's equaliser came from just a really against the play shot, really, because they were doing nothing. And then this just happened. He gets open in the box, heads it in, and that was 1-1. And we thought we're going to drop points, but then a very well-worked throw-in, crossed it in, Gabriel Veron on the volley, gave us the victory, and that all leads us up to today's game against Liverpool, where hopefully we can keep the run of form going. And all of that leaves us in 4th place in the Premier League. We're a point behind our opponents today, Liverpool, and we're also 5 points behind top of the table Man United, who've played an extra game than us. So we do need to win this game today. We are on course for where I want to be, Europa League at the end of the season. The board want top 10, mid-table-ish, but I am aiming for Europa League. So if I can get Europa League, I'll be over the moon. But let's go and talk you through today's team to play Liverpool. And as you can see here, the side we're going with to play Liverpool here at Anfield, we've got Dalberg in goal. Back four, Livramento, Schuurs, Benkovic and Thomas, with Højbjerg in a defensive midfield role, Chidori and Bellingham making up the midfield, with Pepe and Gabriel Veron on each side of a striker, Mariano. Which, yes, that means James Maddison sat on the bench again, and Garner, who's been on good form, is on the bench. but Højbjerg needs some match sharpness. He's also a good leader. I believe he'd be very good for this game. And Maddison's currently not on any sort of good form, so that's why he's not in the starting lineup either. So let's run and get into this game, and fingers crossed we've got enough to beat Liverpool. First highlight of the game, and it looks like it's going Liverpool's way, and Ryan Brewster's shot straight at Dalborg. It's Dalberg, isn't it? I keep calling him Dalborg, but it's Dalberg. Very poor throwing out though. Mane now on the ball for Liverpool. Mane, Keita, Firmino, Alexander-Arnold just over. Highlight. Starting deep inside of Liverpool's half is Bentancur. Plays it forward to Naby Keita, who seems to be in acres of space on his own, and he just puts it wide. Thankfully. Highlight for us. We've changed tactic to a 4-4-1-1 fluid counter-attack. And Cherlinov, good save there from Alisson Becker. But yeah, we've changed to a more cautious, sit back, soak up the pressure of the G-Gen press that Liverpool do. And fingers crossed it'll give us a bit more chances going forward. Chance for Liverpool. Bernat gets past a few men there, but Pepe and Maddison do well to get the ball clear, but only as far as Virgil van Dijk. Now it's to Ramos. Bernat. Crossed it in. Mane's there. Easy save for Dalberg in the end. And you know what, guys? I will take a 0-0 draw here at Anfield. It's a very, very good result. We had to change tactics to something that we've never done before. And I think it worked. But yeah, we need to be a little bit more careful going into future games. But it's a point. It's a point at Anfield, and we're still staying up where we need to be in the table. So let's move on to the Wolverhampton game, and hopefully that'll be a little bit more exciting. So Callum Hudson-Odoi's finally got the start of his injury rehabilitation program, and he's starting the rehabilitation phase as well. So fingers crossed it won't be long until we've got him back. We've not managed to actually use him in a competitive game yet. He played a couple of pre-season games, but no competitive game yet for a man that we paid £21.5 million for. So fingers crossed he'll be back fit soon and actually able to play. And Gabriel Veron's just picked up another injury as well. Our wingers seem to be dropping like flies. Right, time to get into the second game of the episode, which is Wolverhampton away. And they're a decent little side. They're sitting in... Where are they sitting? They're sitting 13th actually, so it's not as good as I thought they were. So realistically, we should be going here. We should be beating them. But let's go and run you through the starting lineup for today's game. So, a couple of changes for today's game. We got Dalberg in goal, back four, Livramento, Schuurs, Benkovic and Mendy. But Berland Mendy, is it? Is it Berland or Benjamin? It's Benjamin Mendy. He's come in right now for the normal left back, which is Thomas. We're giving Thomas a little rest. Garner in the CDM role instead of Højbjerg. We've got Bellingham and Maddison as the midfield too. Tudori's missing out, giving Maddison a chance. Anderson on the right, who's replacing Pepe. We've got Cherlinov on the left, who's replacing the injured left winger that's normally in there, the Brazilian. And Mariano up top. And for some reason, I don't remember our Brazilian's name. Gabriel Veron. So, let's go and get us into this game now. First highlight of the game. It looks like it's going Wolverhampton's direction, actually. Draxler, oh no. Julian Draxler's put Wolves 1-0 up. And it's a very lethargic start to the game from us. And we need to step it up, or we're going to lose to a team that's bang average. Another highlight. It doesn't look like it's going our way yet. We have not had a highlight go our direction yet. And as you can see from the stats, it's been all Wolves. Meunier. Cross it in. Good save, Dalberg. Wolves passing out from the back now. They're just making us look like an amateur side. We're the side in the top four. And you'd think from watching this that they're the side in the top four. It's quite embarrassing. Livramento, take your time. Gives it to Schuurs, who just absolutely puts his foot through it for no reason at all. Now Wolves can come at us again. Vendel. Out to Draxler. Out to Meunier. Maddison with the tackle, but Meunier gets it back. Now Maddison loses it to Meunier again. Abraham. Easy save for Dalberg. Free kick. Benkovic! Oh, he's offside. Benkovic is offside. VAR is going to disallow it. Wolves kicking out from the back. Now it's Fekir to Vendel. Diogo Jota. Taking on the team, and he shoots from long range, hits the bar. Highlight. Hopefully we can actually start playing the football we know we can play. Mendy. Passes it into Maddison. Maddison, still going, shoots. Terrible shot. Wolves coming at us again with Diogo Jota. Just wide. Half time after probably the most pathetic first half I've seen our team play. 1-0 down to Wolves. We need to find a way to give him a kick in the ass. The media have given you a lot of credit lately. Scott, no. Show me something else in the second half. Absolutely awful first half from us so far. We need to go out there and play completely different. First highlight of the second half, and it's to us, and Schuurs gets us level. Brilliant corner from Maddison. Knocked it right into the centre where Schuurs could attack it beautifully. And he comes flying in with that header, puts it into the top corner. Nothing the goalkeeper could do. Making a double change, bringing off Anderson and Cherlanov, bringing on Pepe and Chidori. Highlight. Looks like we're passing out from the back, so hopefully we don't lose it in a stupid position. Liverpool, Garner, nearly gives it away with a daft pass, as I was expecting. Pepe, Garner, Chidori. Playing the ball around very nicely now. Schuurs. Back to Dalberg. If we can switch it out to the left, Mendy's in acres of space. Chidori. Garner. Benkovic. We're slowly getting there. But now we're going back to the right. Schuurs. All the way back to Dalberg again. Benkovic. Bellingham. Jude Bellingham out to Maddison. That's a brilliant pass. James Maddison cuts inside. Maddison. Side netting. Another highlight. End-to-end football now. Clear it away. Godfrey. Meunier. Brnjanka. I believe that said. Jota. Good block, Mendy. Chidori. Come on, counter. Let's go. Maddison forward. Godfrey gets there first. Over the top. Jota's in behind. Diogo Jota. Side netting. Gone for 10 minutes of passion here. Fingers crossed. It will give them some sort of boost. An absolutely pathetic 1-1 draw with Wolverhampton. Not happy with that. They're nowhere near as good as us, and we've just slipped up. We didn't turn up today, and only got ourselves to blame, really. So, let's criticise them. Let's go assertively. I'm far from pleased from this team. End team talk. Continue, and we'll go and see where you'll be rejoining us. So, next time you'll be joining us will probably be Manchester United away, and then Brighton and Hove Albion at home. Yeah, I think that's where we're going to aim for. So you'll have all these games in between. Leeds, Man City, Reading, Newcastle and Palace. So yeah, I think that's a fair amount of games to skip forward and see where we are in the season. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. If you are new around here, please subscribe for more. And if you enjoyed this, leave a like. And I've been Chris12LFC, and I will see you later.